Warning. Some topics or situations in this program may not be suitable for some audience. Everything you see and hear is done on the safety of our own disclosed set under legal circumstance. Also, Speedpigeon does not support the use of drugs, alcohol, or violence, especially for our underage audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
Do we have a lighter?
Word.
Fucking fire.
Nope.
Oh no.
Not today. Not now, not ever.
Not now, not never.
Never, ever,
Nope.
ever. Whoa, I had
Whose
one.
chair
Thank you.
then? Not my chair.
Not my chair, not my problem.
Not my chair, not my problem. That's what I say.
That's what I say.
You heard? You heard.
Get the fuck out of my way.
Mr. Walkway. Mr. Walk down the walkway.
Lead me to the building. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Mr. Balloons. Mr. Balloon Hands.
Balloon
Yeah,
Hands.
get off my wire.
364
Get off
5?
my
Is it
wire.
3645 or 3649? 3645. Kid in the background going crazy.
No, I think there's only 3 numbers.
Yeah, 3645 or
That's 4.
3649.
That's 4.
No, there's not. There's 4 numbers. There's definitely
Are you
4
sure?
numbers.
I think he only does 3.
Dude, I don't know what part of the video, and I don't
back
know
going crazy.
You guys know about that? You guys know about that video? Do you guys know about the origin of that video? Apparently, this guy was like tripping balls on Sid and acid, for those of you that don't know what Sid is. And his friends locked him in a closet and recorded his trip. And that's what came out of that.
Hilarious. Oh, well, it didn't seem like he had too bad of a trip, so I mean, that's
No, not
all right,
really.
You know?
Not really.
At least he wasn't, like, freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, for real.
He was just pissed off about whose chair that was.
Not my chair.
Not
my
his
chair,
chair,
not
it's
my
not
problem.
his problem.
That's what he says.
Yeah, bro.
Nothing wrong with that.
Lead him to the building. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Speedcast.
Back.
I'm your host, Charlie, and as always, I'm joined by Kevin Wankmueller.
On my bullshit.
And today, we are going to be giving you a rundown of New Jersey. And if you're not from New Jersey, you might not understand what we're talking about. But the good thing is that after watching this episode, your trip to Jersey will be a lot easier.
Jersey teens.
Just a teeny bit. We're a hard crowd to, get used to.
Or please.
Yeah, it's hard to please us. We're always angry. We're always fucking going fast, saying fuck you.
Yep. Fucking every fucking sentence.
Yep, fuck. The one thing I will say that is really good about New Jersey, and everybody will say it's New York, but if you try this shit from Jersey and then go to New York, you'll realize how wrong you were. Our bagels and our pizza, top notch. You can't get any better than that. You can't go to New York and get good ass Italian pizza like you can get here. The bagels,
And our pizza bagels? No,
ooh. Nah, dude, like I've had some pretty banging ass fucking pizza in New York, but nothing compared to here.
Nothing compared to here.
Ever. I will say, it's not a glizzy, and I've said this before. I think it was like the third episode.
We taught him well.
Not a glizzy. I love the hot dog stands
We sell
out
hot
in
dogs.
fucking New York.
We don't sell glizzies, dude. We sell fucking hot dogs, bro.
Can you imagine? It's like, hey, can I get a glizzy?
The fuck you just say to me? Fuck out of here. We don't sell those.
Call the police!
Whose chair is that?
Not my glizzy.
Not my problem.
Man.
Oh, it's fucked.
Yeah, dude, but pizza and bagels are
Top-notch.
top notch
Top
here, and you
fucking
can't get
notch.
any better. Do you have stuff? You said you
I
had
do.
a list,
I
right?
have a couple things.
Are
I
we
have a
going
couple
back and
things.
are we going back and forth, or because
We go back and
I have a list, dude, in case you can't see.
Yeah, we can go
I'm
back and forth, 'cause
fucking
I only
loaded.
have like 7 things, and you have like 7 So.
Okay.
All right, so to keep on the topic of right now, the bagels and everything. Oh yeah, sorry. Hold on. Bagels and everything, right? In Jersey, First of all, I would like to make this completely clear. It is pork roll. Pork roll. Nothing else.
Not tailored
Pork
ham.
roll.
Pork
It
roll,
is not tailored
not
ham.
tailored ham.
It is
Get
nothing
it
else
the fuck right.
but
and if
pork
you
roll.
say that it's tailored ham, you are not really. You're not Jerseying right.
You should have been swallowed
Nope,
if you
you
think
Jersey
it's
girl.
anything else but pork roll.
It's literally the company is Taylor Ham Pork Roll. It's pork roll by Taylor Ham
That being said, best breakfast in New Jersey.
or Taylor.
Usually,
I think it's Taylor's pork roll.
pork roll, egg, and cheese. Salt, pepper, ketchup is one word.
Mm-hmm. Salt, pepper, ketchup.
Salt, pepper, ketchup.
Mm-hmm.
They know. You can literally just say like the syllables, just spk, and they know what you're talking about.
It's PENC SPC is what they write on the fucking on the little foil.
Yep, it's all one thing.
Hell yeah. Pork roll, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup. Dude, I went to New York when Jules was still living there. The bodega that she lived like on top, dude. I love bodegas, dude. That's the one thing that New York has over us is bodegas.
Yes, we need more of those. Jersey is lacking. In
We need
bodegas.
more New York bodegas in here,
Yes.
though, because the New Jersey
Like corner
bodegas do
stores.
not slap.
Corner
dude.
stole.
If it doesn't have a cat in it, it's not a real bodega. I'm gonna say
Heard
that right
that.
now.
That's
But
real as fuck. Or a dog, a big ass dog, all the way in the back that looks like it could totally eat
Dude,
you and your whole family.
every single
not a real
bodega
place.
you go into, there's a cat. 100%. I have a whole bunch of pictures of like different bodegas I went into and all the different cats. It was amazing. But I remember the first time I went there, I forgot I was in New York for a second. So I went down there and I was like, yo, you guys got a pork, egg, and cheese? This motherfucker looked at me like I had like 10 fucking heads. And he was like, what? I was like, pork, egg, and cheese. Y'all got that? He was like, we got turkey, egg, and cheese. I was like, no, pork roll. He was like, we got bacon, egg, and cheese. I was like, just give me a fucking turkey, egg, and cheese, dude. But like, everybody will go for bacon, egg, and cheese. But I will say, dude, turkey, egg, and cheese is the way to go. If
Turkey,
you're not
egg,
gonna
and
get
cheese,
pork,
basically.
egg, and cheese, turkey, egg, and cheese is the way to go.
Turkey, yeah, turkey, egg, and cheese is really good. I like when I do turkey instead of pork roll. I actually like to have it with pepper jack cheese.
Yes, dude. I do the same shit.
Shit's bussin'.
Same shit.
Shit is bussin'.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I just feel like we do food better. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
We definitely do food better. But like the foods that y'all do in New York, do.
You said you do.
But the foods that you guys actually do have in New York are pretty fucking banging.
Yeah.
Again, your hot dog stands are fucking amazing. I know that's nothing to be fully proud about, but I'm gonna say it, dude. You guys got some good hot dogs.
Hell yeah.
Wawa is not just a convenience store. A lot of you guys heard that first word and was like, what the fuck is that? Wawa, it's our sheets,
Yep.
our quick check. It's not
Yep.
just a convenience store, it's life down here. Daily life. That's all it is. You get your gas, you get your food, you can get literally whatever you want there. And it's amazing. I love it. Wawa for the fucking win.
Yep.
Also,
and every time you leave Jersey and you come back, Wawa is your first destination before
But-
anything.
don't let the motherfuckers in North Jersey tell you what's what because they still swear by quick check and that ain't it.
Quick Check is like a Section 8 Wawa.
Quick check is like, you know when you ask your mom for a McDonald's or Burger King and she comes home with White Castle? That's quick check.
Usually I just got, you got McDonald's money.
No, I got White Castle. I got White Castle. And that's basically what it is. Their shakes and all of their frozen drinks are not as good, dude. Like I got a shake from Quick Check the other day. It was all ice. It had like no fucking taste in it. It was like a cookies and cream something. Have you seen how good that shit looked when I got it when we were at Quick Check? It had like the fucking marshmallows and like the sprinkles all on it. It looked so good.
Oh, that's the other thing. Isn't that like another kind of like big Jersey thing? We call them shakes. Where else?
Shakes?
Somewhere else calls them something. Isn't it something else?
I don't know. I know some places call sprinkles jemmies, and I find that
Jimmies?
fucking
Yeah,
weird.
that shit's weird.
That's odd.
That's like a southern thing, I think.
It's like a Colorado thing,
Yeah, that's not
or like
weird.
a Western type thing, at least as far as I know.
No, yeah.
The first time I ever heard of anybody calling it Jemmy's, it was an episode of Drake and Josh. And you remember how Megan had that friend in Denver that she always talked to on the phone, even though they never showed her?
Yep.
They were arguing over whether sprinkles or Jemmy's were like a thing, and like
Are you
what
saying
was
Jemmy's?
right. Yeah, Jemmy's.
It's Jimmy's.
Jemmy's.
Like no, like Jimmy, like
It's
the name.
Jimmy's?
Yeah.
It's Jimmy's.
Well, when I seen it in New York, it said Jemmy's.
Jemmy's?
Yeah.
It's Jimmy's.
They're Jimmy's. It's
Oh,
either
that's
Jimmy's or
weird.
Sprinkles. They call it.
It's sprinkles.
Yeah,
it's
it's
fucking
actually Sprinkles.
I don't care. It's the same thing with fucking hoagie and sub. That's
Yeah.
also a regional thing here. Some people
Yeah.
say sub, some people say hoagie. When I was younger, I used to call it a sub. But the older I got, and again, I think it's a Wawa thing because at Wawa, it's hoagie. They have Hoagie Fest. And I call it a hoagie.
Believe this is torture is torture.
Yeah. I call them subs.
Do you really?
Yeah. I've always called them subs.
You know what pisses me off?
Hmm.
And this is not like I guess it's a New Jersey thing, but it's not, because even in New York they call it the same thing. I don't like how in Pennsylvania, the Philly area, we're going back to Philly again, but over by Jules, she still lives in Jersey, but they have a lot of Pennsylvania slang.
Cause she lives down by the creek.
Yeah, dude. But the thing that pisses me off about that is, what the fuck was that? Oh, what do you think they call Italian ice?
Oh, I fucking know this, dude. I forget because it's so fucking stupid.
It's water ice.
That's right.
They call it water ice. What? You're basically saying the same thing. Water ice.
One's a liquid.
It's
one's
just solid liquid,
There's no flavor about
and
it.
it makes no sense. Yeah, it's water ice.
I mean, at
and
least
it even-
Italian ice has like a.
And it even says it like the fucking signs in the ice cream areas. It's like, we sell water ice and shit. Like, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. And it pisses me off because you know those little yellow containers of Italian ice that you get? They're like the cherry ones that you stick in the freezer. On the back of the fucking package, it says fucking water ice in all caps. I shit you not.
Are you
I checked
serious?
it and it says fucking water ice. So we're wrong. People in New York, they call it Italian ice because, again, when I first met Jules, she was calling it water ice, and all of the people that she lived with, they were like, what? What are you fucking saying?
It says water ice on the back of the
I
package.
shit you not. I wish I had it right now. Dude. I don't know how you're gonna go. Because it's gonna stop the fucking audio, but I shit you not, bro. Next time I get one of them, because my grandmother likes to eat those, next time she gets those, I'll fucking show you. It says water ice.
To be fair,
Really
I've had
small,
them a
but in
long
caps.
time. Like I've had them like throughout my childhood and shit. I've never had one that specifically said
Italian ice.
I
But
just heard them
in
be
the
called
ice
that.
cream trucks, they're called Italian ice.
Said Italian ice.
Really?
I've never seen one that said
I've never
Italian
seen
ice.
one say water
but
ice.
when they're advertised in, like, at least this area at, like, Rita's or, like, the ice cream trucks, it's
Italian ice.
Italian ice.
What'd you say?
I've never once heard
Oh, got one
anybody
ear
call it
working.
water ice before. Until I met her. And it's, like, a legit
It's fucking
thing.
freaky.
Like, it's crazy.
That's some freaky shit.
Yeah, dude.
Another thing that I put down on mine is if you're from New Jersey, you hate everybody else from New Jersey. But if you see someone from New Jersey in another state, you guys automatically have like this spoken immediate fucking connection. And I say spoken because we're fucking loud.
Yeah.
So immediately once you find out that somebody else is from Jersey, yeah, yo, that's
and
another
on
one.
top of that, it's like you said, we all hate people. If you're from Jersey, you hate everybody else from Jersey.
Yep.
But if somebody from Jersey comes into Jersey and talks mad shit about New Jersey, we're on this shit, dude. We only get to talk shit about Jersey because it does suck, but it's also amazing.
That's why there's not 50 states. It's Jersey and it's 49 bitches.
Yeah. Jersey's where it's at. I say it all the time that I want to leave Jersey and that I fucking hate it and shit like that.
You always
but
come
I
back.
think
You always
it's
come back.
just the fact I don't like the area of Jersey that I'm from. There's so many nice areas of Jersey
There's
that I feel like
beautiful
I can
parts of
settle
Jersey.
down in. And it's just like there's just a whole bunch of stuff in Jersey
Right.
that isn't anywhere else.
We're called
that
the
I feel
Garden
like-
State for a reason. We're
Yeah.
just around all fucking buildings and factories and
Yeah,
shit.
and it's a beautiful state.
Yeah.
But like, and that's also later on my list, but so I'm not gonna go into it. But like, yeah, there's just like, as much as you hate it and as much as you want to leave, when you leave, you don't realize how much was in Jersey that isn't anywhere else.
Yeah, that's very true. You have a very big mix
Yeah.
of culture here
I was very
until you
lost
leave,
in
and then it's very like,
Texas.
yeah.
It's not
very
even,
just,
and
like,
it's not even just the
one,
culture.
two
It's the
things.
scenery. You can literally feel like you're in California, in like certain parts of Jersey.
Yeah.
And you can feel like you're in like Wisconsin,
Mhm.
in different parts of Jersey. You can feel like you're in like the fucking like Midwest or like the
Yeah.
fucking
I
like
felt like I was
South
in the middle
South.
of the
like,
hills in Pennsylvania.
yeah, it's
In
crazy.
parts of Jersey.
It's insane. It's just there's so much in Jersey that
Yeah.
isn't talked about, and it's just this area that we live in is what people think
Yep.
Jersey is.
And then about 90% of the population of Jersey, if they're from New Jersey, will have it on their body.
I don't know. I don't know. About
90%.
that. Maybe.
The 10% will
I'm a
like,
part of the
nah.
10.
But yeah, I'm a part of the 90. Big as fuck.
Not all of us know who Snooki or the rest of the Jersey Shore is, so please don't ask us.
We definitely don't know them personally,
No. But we know people like that.
and
Oh.
we don't just fist pump in ShopRite
GTL,
waiting
that's not
for like
a
our
thing.
groceries. To
Most
get,
of the
no.
people who are on that show aren't from Jersey. So yeah, don't ask us that. We don't know Snooki.
We literally don't care either.
No. It's a great show. I love the show, but like,
Yeah, we don't keep up with them.
no. I think like only like 2 or 3 of them were from Jersey.
I got 2 free tours through the house though.
Really?
Drunk as fuck
Wow.
in the same night.
I didn't get into them until like maybe a few years ago, and when I was at Seaside, I wasn't watching the show or anything, so I didn't know what I was like passing or what I was looking at. But when I actually watched the show, I was like, oh shit, I was there. Like that's sick, awesome. But
I think the show was a ruse to get a bunch of young teenagers to get into alcoholism and drugs and having sex with people they don't know and
it also
gym tanning and
gave
laundry.
a
At least
terrible name
it
for
helped
Jersey.
some of that generation do their fucking laundry.
Yeah,
That's
But
the only good thing that
that's
came
the
about
thing,
it, but I think it
gave-
was a ruse.
It gave a very terrible representation of New Jersey.
Oh, and just so everybody knows, because it's not that big of a show anymore, and whatever, the t-shirt store, there's a secret door that is right behind their counter that leads right to the back porch of the Jersey house. So, if you guys are ever curious, just hop on back behind the register. The door pushes. It's
dude,
the wall. It looks like the wall.
You know what's fucked up now that you say that? They were all always late to work.
Yeah, that's bro. You want to know something funny as fuck? Okay, little backstory.
You're right there.
Little backstory. You guys know about it. These guys don't know. When we went down to Seaside and we rented out that house for the week, we were buddy with the t-shirt dude, like
Yeah.
who owns the shop, right?
T-shirt
Because our first day there,
time.
we all went and spent like $300 and all got matching shirts, said turn up team, our names, numbers, whatever we wanted on there, and he fucking remembered us the entire week. He'd see any of us and go, yo, turn up team! So every single day we would go into the store and just talk shit with him. So that's how we got the free tours, because we were drunk talking to him one night. He was like, you guys want to see the house? We were like, yeah, fuck it. We thought we were going to go on like a little adventure with him. He was like, all right, cool. Turns behind the register and pushes the wall in. Literally, I swear to God, I'm not joking. It's a secret fucking door he didn't want anybody to know about, but the show's over. So there it is.
The show's not over. There's stuff filming.
Oh well, the original show is
Well,
is
they're doing a
over.
family
I don't
reunion.
care.
I don't think it's at that house anymore, though.
Oh no, they were like.
I
it's
don't
like-
advise anybody to do it
Different
because
house,
you
different
can
house.
face
Yeah.
charges of trespassing and other things. I don't condone it. but it exists.
Yeah, we're just telling you that there is a secret door.
So he
we're
turns
not
around from the
saying
register,
to go
bro,
into.
pushes the wall in, and it's the back porch. And you
That's
can see
crazy.
the house and everything.
That's
So
insane.
like, oh, shit. Bro, it was fucking cool, dude.
Wow. Jersey, man, it's fucking insane.
It was cool as fuck.
What else you got on your list? Can I hit that?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
No, but that was the point of the story. We brought that up to him. We were like, dude, the door's right here, and they were late all the time. He was like, dude, fuck those guys. We were like, all right, cool. All right. Let's see. Oh, when you ask someone from Jersey where they live, odds are they're going to tell you what direction highway they take. And you usually won't know what town they're in by the end of that
Yeah, we
conversation,
usually-
but you'll know what direction, either northbound or southbound.
We're not specific. We just expect you to know where you're going at all
Or
points.
what exit. What exit is a real
Yeah.
question.
We expect you to know where you're going at all times.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's how I explain the job to everybody. Oh, it's off exit, da-da-da-da. It's like 5 minutes away from da-da-da-da. All the time. It's never anything else. It's always off of this exit, off of this highway.
Please stop trying to do a New Jersey accent because you do it wrong all the
Yeah.
time. It's not Jersey.
Yeah, you're most likely doing a Staten Island accent
We
when you
don't
try to do
say
a Jersey accent.
Jersey. We don't say all of the bullshit that you think we fucking say. And yeah, just stop. It's gross. Come to Jersey and then do an accent.
Yeah.
There's a lot of accents in Jersey.
I'm from Jersey, originally. Ready, listen. Stairs. Coffee. Car keys.
Jersey.
Fuck you.
Jersey.
Jersey.
New
No
motherfucking
Joyzy.
Jersey. It's not
It's
New
not
Jersey.
J-O-I. It's Jersey.
Jersey.
There's not an old one either.
No. There is, but I think it's in
But it's
the
not
UK.
old Jersey.
It's
So
in the
don't
UK.
ask us.
Well, it is.
Where's old Jersey?
It's in the UK.
No, there's no but not here. Though.
Here.
Like,
But
don't fucking ask me
New
where old Jersey is.
New Jersey,
Okay, so
came
ask this
from
guy.
Jersey.
Don't fucking ask me.
The original Jersey, which is not in this country. So don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just New Jersey here.
That's not it. People drive like psychos. Drive
Yeah.
really fast. You can drive 80 miles an hour and still have somebody pass you pissed off.
Yep. You will have the entire day off.
In the
but
right
you
lane.
are late.
Mhm.
You will have the day off. You are late to everything.
Absolutely. If you're not going at least like 85, 90 miles an hour on the highway, you're going too slow.
Before you're awake, usually for about 2 hours, you hit at least 50% of your day's stress levels in the first 2 hours. If you don't have a cup of coffee within that first 2 hours, at least 70% of your stress levels for the day in that 2 hours.
New Jersey is a stressful place, guys.
In a 24-hour time period, you have about 4 different weather
Dude,
experiences.
just this week, we went through like all the cycles.
Yeah, all
Like
seasons.
5 times.
Yep.
Crazy.
Surreal.
I was outside in a sweatshirt on Christmas.
Mhm.
It was like 60 degrees on
Yep.
fucking New Year's. That's just crazy.
It is fucking crazy.
Insane. Fucking. What else? There's always somewhere to eat at 2 a.m. There's always somewhere. Even if it's not a place that you want to eat from, there's always somewhere.
Bomb-ass diner.
Yeah, a diner or like, unfortunately, Domino's comes in clutch sometimes. What else, man? I don't know. Wawa. Wawa is open like 24 hours.
Usually, yeah.
The ones with the gas stations. The ones without the gas stations
only
are
time they close
just small convenience.
Is, they close early on Christmas Eve. And that's it.
Or anytime Kevin wants any food or anything from there, they'll be closed then too.
Yeah, during COVID, every time we wanted food,
Every
they
time.
ended up getting COVID, and they had to shut the fuck
Every
down,
time.
like completely clean it, sanitize
It was to the
it.
point where I gave up Wawa.
Our Chinese food slaps.
Yes.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
Amazing. It's awesome.
Our Chinese food is really good.
Really good. What else? Dude, I have a list, man. I'm fucking... Do you still have stuff?
I have like 2 things left.
2 left?
Mm-hmm.
You want me to go for a little bit?
Sure.
We'll save your two until a good time. Just
Yeah.
pop in, man. Pop in whenever you
Yeah,
want.
absolutely.
Don't even knock. None of us want to move to New York.
No.
No.
Uh,
It's expensive enough here.
yeah, and honestly, no offense to New York, but whatever you guys can do, we can do better.
Anything you could do, I could do better.
We
I could do anything better than you.
We just don't have a large city, but we have a Red Bank, so like Red Bank's cool. Go to Red Bank. You kind
I
of
went
get
to
like
New
a
York
fancy
once.
New Jersey or New York feel.
I walked into a store for 2 minutes to get alcohol, and I was having a ball and minding my own. I stepped back outside, and a nice random gentleman, I'm assuming from New York, was declaring that I wanted that static because I didn't know how to fuck my bitch right.
What?
All I was doing was getting some alcohol.
Static?
Yeah, I didn't know either.
It all started because Mike didn't have a lighter to give him. That's how it started. And then he thought me and Mike were together, so he was like screaming at Mike about how he wasn't like hitting it right and this and that. And Mike was like, "That's my cousin's girl, bro. Like they just got engaged." And at this point, Kev walked out of the store, and then that dude just focused his attention on.
He
Kev.
literally just got, like, I stepped back outside, went to go look for them, like, oh, okay, we got more drinks. And this random gentleman is just, well, not gentleman, random
This is in
dude.
Jersey?
No, this is New York.
Oh.
He was right in front
I
of
was
me.
gonna say,
You
that
don't
sounds
want
like
that
a New York
static. You don't want that static. I didn't know what he was talking about.
No.
I was already intoxicated, so I was like, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, there was this Jules, we took Jules to the hospital because her fucking like shoulder blade or her back was fucked up, and they wouldn't let me in because this was when COVID was still like kind of popping. But like, I wound up just walking for like blocks, and I wound up near the Brooklyn Bridge, and I was like, I'm gonna get some cigarettes. So I went, I got some cigarettes, and then some lady, I'm not gonna say she's a crackhead, but
Most likely was.
the inclination's there. She's like, hey, yo, baby, you got a cigarette, shit like that. I was like, yeah, whatever. I bought her a cigarette. She was like, can you get me like two tall boys? They won't sell me shit in there. I was like, yeah, whatever. I've dealt with Adam, so you know what I mean. She was like, I got you. So I went in there. We wound up like sitting and talking for like 5 minutes. I don't know what she was talking about, but like we were just smoking cigarettes, and she was going on, and I was like, I need to get back to my fucking girlfriend, dude. I'm like a half an hour away across the fucking city. I need to go. And like,
Talking to some random.
so I get done talking to her, and then I'm on my way back, and then there's this other dude. He's like, what's up, brother? How you doing? Blah, 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 shit like that. He gives me a handshake, and I'm like, how you doing? He was like, I just got out of prison today. He was like, I'm collecting money for fucking, like, kids and fucking whatever, talking about, like, some charity and shit.
Bro.
And he was like, if you got money on you, that'd be great. And I was like, how much do you need? And he was like, well, I actually just got this like sponsor plan from this one guy. He's giving me 25 grand. And like, he was like, but from everybody else, I'm just asking for like 50 to 100, blah, blah, blah. I help these kids. And I was like, well, I only got like 3 fucking bills on me, like dollar bills, not bills. But like, so I gave him that, because even if he was lying, I mean, just get what you want to get. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. So like, he's sitting there talking to me for like an hour, dude. And I'm like, I need to get back. I'm like literally a block away. I don't know if my girlfriend's like alive or not. Like, you know what I mean? I haven't heard from her, shit like that. I was like, I need to get back. There's some crazy motherfuckers.
New York is the most talkative
dude.
people.
Absolutely.
Like, you will have the longest conversation of your life with somebody you don't even know their first name.
Most of the friends,
And you'll never see them again.
most of the friends that I met waiting for Jules somewhere. Mostly while she's in school, I would hang out at Union. But most of the friends that I made were all like recently out of prison. That's just all the people that wound up coming up talking to me. And I don't start conversations with people, and I just talk to whoever talks to me. So most of the people, they're like, yeah, I just got out of prison and shit like that. I'm like, oh, weird. Like,
I remember the one time I went to New York, and I was staring at this building for like couple minutes, because there's like this gold hand coming out of the one end, and like a clock or something made out of gold on the other side of the building. And this dude looked at me like looking at it, and he sat there and explained it to me like, oh, you know, it's supposed to be like a depiction of like God's hand and like the time of like the earth and reaching out, whatever he was talking about. 10 minutes goes by and he's like, oh, well, this is what I do for a living. I explain things to people that obviously aren't from here, but so I just wanted to know if you had any money. That I was like, what? That whole description was just to get a couple bucks. I was like, bro, I'm sorry. You wasted your time, bro. I thought you were just doing that out of the generosity of your heart.
One dude,
you won't find that in Jersey. You won't have no rando.
I've given people money, cigarettes, sandwiches. Like, I've gotten people a lot, but the one time I've gotten something from someone, it was actually some, like, I think, again, I'm not going to say he was a crackhead, but the inclination is there. He was, like, rocking a, like, Pearl Jam and shit, loud as fuck. Again, it was, like, it wasn't at Union, it was at another park, kind of like Union, like, up the block. I was waiting for Jules to get out of school. And so I just wound up walking. That's what I do. I just walk the city so I can get, like, you know, my way around and know my way for the future. But like, I stopped at this park and I was listening. I was chilling on a bench, and this dude, he was like 50 years old, and he was just jamming to like Pearl Jam and like Audio Slave, and he see me banging my head, and he came up to me. He was like, "What's up, dude?" Blah blah blah, shit like that, and he was talking to me for a little while, and he was like, "I gotta go pick up weed. Do you want to come with me?" And like, he had like a bouquet of flowers, and it all started, he was like, yeah, blah blah blah, I'm using this to get the ladies, you know what I mean, the bouquet of flowers. And he was chill, he wasn't sketchy, but he was like, if you're not doing anything, do you want to take the walk? And I was like, fuck it, why not? So I wound up like walking with this dude to his drug deal. I thought it was going to be in like some shady alley, but it was literally right on the side of the road in front of like everybody. But like after that, he was like, so what are you doing? And I was like, I'm just waiting for my girl to get out of school, blah blah blah, I'm just chilling. And he was like, oh, alright. So he fucking gave me the bouquet. He was like, here, take this. I was like, why? I was like, wow. I thought you were picking up some ladies. He was like, yeah, but you need it more than I do. Wow. And then fucking I got a bouquet of flowers, and then
that's cool.
That shit was cool as hell. I gave it to Jules. I was like, she was like, you got these for me? I was like, no.
What the fuck, dude? You could have said yeah.
No. The story of how I got it was funnier than me actually going to the store and getting flowers. You know what I mean?
That's a cool story. That's funny. No, yeah, dude, you don't get shit like that in Jersey.
No, not at all. But we're talking too much about New York right now. Yeah. This is a Jersey video. Okay? Jersey episode.
Look, see, Jersey sucks so bad we're talking about anything else but.
We fucking love to curse. We love that fucking shit. It's amazing.
Fucking love it. It's fucking amazing.
Fucking awesome. Thank God there's a fucking thing in the beginning of the video.
Fuck.
A disclaimer. Disclaimer. A lot of fucks.
Disclaimer. This video's from Jersey, motherfucker.
Yeah. We're not all in the mob. Nope. Nor do we have family connections to people who are all in the mob. Though I wish I did.
Though some of us might know people.
I know quite a few people who
that
know
say
people.
They know people.
I'm not sure if there's anybody specifically in my family, but I know people like my friends who like their family and shit was in the mob. I wish my family was in the mob because that would be cool.
I wish I was in the mob currently.
Why?
Because
like now?
Fuck yeah.
In 2023.
I bet money I'd have a fucking car. At the very least.
You don't want to be in a fucking mob in 2023. Like maybe back in like the 40s to the 70s before they were able to track like criminal shit like they can now. No.
Back then, they had to put in all that work. They had to go out, kill people, do this, do that, and the third to get their way, right? Nowadays, it's like, yo, you know what we've been doing for the past like 40 years.
Yeah, but the thing is they can't get away with as much as they were able to get because like all of the technology back in the day, it was just like a few cops' words like that they had to go off of, and most of the time those cops were paid off to not say anything.
Exactly.
You know, now you can't really like do this. Cops have like fucking dash cams, their fucking body cams, and like everything's recorded.
Yeah, but the mob still got cash.
They do got cash. They're doing something.
And cops are still.
They're
corrupt.
probably like more legit. They're still probably criminal based,
Yeah.
but they're probably
half
more
of them are
legit.
probably cops.
But probably, honestly, fucking Levine. Nah, he's not. He might not be Italian, dude. They would have whacked him a long time ago.
Ugh.
Fucking prick. But yeah, we're not all mobs, and we're a lot nicer than you think. We all seem angry, and we all are angry, but we are
We're
kind
alright.
of
We're all right.
down to earth. We're not.
I wouldn't
gonna,
say we're
like-
nicer than you think.
Yeah.
We're pretty much how we look, but
Yeah.
you got some moments where it's all right.
There's still a big portion of us that don't realize that racist slang isn't a just street slang.
What do
You
you
know
mean?
what I mean? Like calling people the F word
Oh,
or just the N word. Like you know, you got like older fucking Italian dudes like upstairs,
yeah.
you know, going this motherfucking
yeah. There's a lot.
N word.
There's
Like
a lot of that here.
yeah.
That's how this town was.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of
Specific.
old Italian people who don't know that that's not cool anymore. But there's a lot of cool people here. As many dickheads there are, all the cool people still look like dickheads. Again, Natasha over here, I didn't talk to her for a very long time because I thought she was mean because of the way she looked. And now look at her.
We all have resting bitch face,
We do.
I'm a very nice lady.
but the majority
is.
of us are.
But she
actually
doesn't look
bitches.
nice. That's the
Hence
thing.
the resting bitch face.
And that's the Jersey charm is we don't look approachable, but we
Half of us
we are.
aren't.
And the Jersey wave.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You're number one.
Turn off my amp.
What did you do?
When I was a young boy.
I'm drowning.
Scary.
A lot
Turn
of us
off my
believe in the Jersey Devil.
What?
A lot of us believe in the Jersey Devil. There's
Yeah.
still people who can't let go of that. A lot of us believe in the Jersey Devils. Please do better.
Oh, shit.
Pine Barrens. We have the Pine Barrens. That shit's awesome. Again, maybe you can find the Jersey Devil. The same squinch.
Our outlets are pretty lit.
Our outlets.
Yeah.
What do you
Not
mean?
like plug-in things to the wall like our outlets,
Shopping
like the Jersey outlets.
Like. Oh.
Yeah,
like-
like shopping.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Starland Ballroom.
Starland, dude. That's something. That's the one thing that was that on your list.
Yep.
Good shit, dude. I'm surprised
Appreciate
that wasn't even on my list, bro.
Appreciate it.
That is the one thing that New Jersey has over every other state
Yep.
and any other place in the world. Matter of fact, is fucking Starland. You will never find any better concerts. It's like going into a small bar that plays like really good bands
Yeah.
live, and it's fucking insane. Like you
Mhm.
find the coolest fucking bands over there all the
Have some of
time.
the best times there too.
I seen
Hell yeah.
I also seen, it's not like a real band. I've seen a bunch of fucking real bands there, but fucking the Pearl Jam tribute concert was fucking awesome. That shit was insane. Starland's fucking awesome.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. I can't believe that wasn't on my fucking thing.
It's a good one. We dip our fries and our shakes.
You will get shot fucking dead if you pump your own gas. That's a no-no here.
We do
You're
not.
not allowed to do that.
We are the only
As much
ones.
as it fucking would make sense if people just pump their own fucking gas, you're not allowed to do that here.
We
So
got
if you're
somebody
from out of
to do
state,
that.
don't try and pump your own gas. You'll have the fucking attendant go, oh, you're not allowed to do that.
Instead, just to be fair, we're usually not
Not allowed.
allowed. Like half of the machines there won't let not employees work it.
No.
Right? Because there's
It's
a lot
not-
of thieves
it's not
here.
built like ones
There's a
from out
lot of
state.
thieves here too. So
And plus,
if there's somebody not there when we first pull up, we actually get fucking mad.
But you know what? It would just be easier Because the amount of people in Jersey who aren't used to people pumping their own gas, just driving off with the hose still in their car.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times that's fucking happened.
Mm-hmm.
And it's ridiculous.
It's happened a lot.
If you pump your own gas and you drive off with the fucking hose in your car, you're just stupid. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But yeah.
But that's usually why it happens. People take too long. We're chilling in the car. We don't realize. We're like, oh, it must be
and
done by
you're just
now.
like-
The
yeah,
machine's not
you
moving.
hear it click and the guy doesn't come up, and you're just like, oh, he must have came up. I'm leaving. You know
Yep.
what I mean? People from out of state don't fucking know that. It's crazy.
Yep.
But then it sucks because it's people from this state have no clue how to pump their own fucking gas. when
Yeah,
it's the
you'll get like
easiest thing in
stranded
the world.
if you try to go.
Yeah, it's the easiest fucking thing in the world. And you go to the attendant, you're like, oh, are you going to pump my gas? They're like, what?
What?
You lazy bitch.
When I first
Pay
moved
for
to
it and
South
do it
Carolina,
yourself.
that first like couple weeks, I was hanging out with a few people, and we had to go get gas, and they were like, "Yo, Kev, go pump the gas." I was like, "What? I don't fucking know how to do that shit." And they were all laughing at me, making fun of me because I was the only one in the car that didn't know how, and they forced me to, and I was just sitting there like,
Yeah.
"What?"
Yeah, it's fucked up. It's like you're completely unprepared when you leave the state. You know?
Completely.
Jug handles aren't what you think they are. They're not.
They're not what we
handles
think they are.
To a jug. They are not handles to a jug. They are that ramp that is kind of shaped like a pea. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't know if it's even in any other state.
I don't know. I think so.
But it's
We
the
just have a
ramp that
lot.
looks like a pea. That's a jug handle. It's not
P for piece of shit.
a jug. You know? It's not the handle to a jug. Was that all on your list?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. I still have a little bit.
Yeah, you were going before I started writing mine.
We don't always want to fight you,
But we will.
but when we do really want to fight you. We always want to fight, but we're not always looking for it.
We fight like we're late to work. And
There
we got
are-
into a fight.
Yeah, there are a lot of people who are just out there looking for a fight, but most of us just always have a constant need for a fight, but aren't seeking one. If it happens, so be it. You know what I mean? I've been looking to fucking rock somebody for a minute.
Yeah.
But I'm not just gonna go out there and start a fight
start
with
rocking
anybody.
people.
You
Yeah,
know what I
right.
mean? I'm gonna give it to somebody who's well deserving.
Right.
You know?
Gotta wait for that special moment.
For real.
Let it build.
Bon Jovi, believe it or not, is still cool here to this day.
He's named or a rest stop is named after him now.
Fun
Recently.
fact, my grandmother was like 2 or 3 grades below him. They went to school together. The restaurant by us, Don Giovanni's, amazing. It's really good. If you're ever in South Amboy, New Jersey, you guys got to check that out. Bon Jovi funded that because that
Really?
was his uncle. I don't know if it's the same
That's
owner
right,
now,
I
but the
heard about
original
that.
owner of Don Giovanni's was his
Wow.
uncle or something, or somebody related to him, and he funded that.
That's cool as shit.
Which is like really cool, and it's a really good fucking place. Amazing
Yeah.
food.
Pizza.
Pizza, like I said, is amazing.
You did say pizza, right?
Yeah,
That's right.
buy an Easy Pass, save some trouble.
Tolls.
Tolls are fucking horrendous here.
Yep.
And-
just getting worse.
You are 100% going to need an Easy Pass if you don't want to pay for tolls everywhere you go.
Yeah.
It's shit.
Yeah, they're really bad.
The new is kind of redundant in New Jersey here. We don't really call it New Jersey. It's either South Jersey, North Jersey, Central, or just Jersey.
Yeah. When
Not
people
Jersey.
ask you, are
Jersey.
you from Jersey? It's just you from Jersey.
There is also something called central disbelief that I like to call it, which you wouldn't understand unless you're from New Jersey, but it's a weird mental disorder that runs in the North and the South Jerseyans, where for some reason they don't believe that we exist in the Central
It
Jersey.
exists because we live in it.
We do.
We are
They
Central Jersey.
refuse that the only people who really say Central Jersey is Central Jersey is Central Jersey. North and South, they refuse. That middle line is just the top of Central is North, the bottom of Central is South Jersey.
Then I say
That's
it's
it.
all
And
Central.
it's fucking
How
bullshit.
about that, North and South?
Yeah,
No creek or creek. It's a river.
we're
bitch.
just Jersey. Jeez. But yeah, so that was just a simple rundown of New Jersey in case you guys are planning a trip here.
Yeah.
Maybe you're buying a dog. Maybe your grandma lives here. Maybe your parents moved out here because, you know, why the fuck would they do that? I don't know. But you can use these tips to help you navigate your way around. Again, approach us. We're not all assholes. If you see Adam, you can go up to him. Give him like a
He's all right.
cigarette. Give him a sandwich, something. He's not bad. Even if he's butt naked, swinging a sword around downtown, he's not gonna hurt you.
We won't say he won't bite, though.
He might
He
bite.
has his moments.
He's never
where
bit
he
me.
just might.
The one thing I will say is wear like padded clothing because he pokes you a lot and
He'll poke
it's
hard.
very stiff.
It's very
and
stiff
harsh.
finger. It really is.
It's hard and it hurts. It feels like you're being like prodded with a fucking
Yeah.
pole. Mr. Slater pokes you right in the chest.
Sounds like the lead singer of like a fucking deathcore.
Oh man, I would love to get Adam on a podcast.
That would be so.
That would be
dope, dude.
amazing.
That would be awesome. I would love nothing more than that. He
Just-
would take over the whole thing.
Just give him a mic and let him talk the
Yep.
entire time. That would be amazing.
That would be so cool.
Wow.
Wow.
New Jersey is awesome. That's another thing that nowhere else has, is Adam.
Nowhere.
An Adam and a Knoll.
Yep.
That's all you need. That's actually a place that no other place in Jersey has. It's just here.
It's just here.
Just here, South End, boy.
We're special.
Amazing. We got blessed with them, even though I don't know where Adam's been.
He's been locked up.
He's locked up.
Yeah, as far as we
That
know.
was the last time we were
Probably because of cold. They usually lock him up when it's cold. It's better than him being on the streets,
It was since summer. It was
poking
since
people.
6 months.
Really?
Yeah, it was since Fareed.
Wow. Damn, they got him at the same time.
Yeah, bro. It was literally like I think a week later.
Imagine they're right next to each other.
That's what the
Sell
fuck we were
over.
saying, bro. Oh my goodness.
fucking treating me like a second class citizen. Fuck you.
Fareed's gonna come back day one. Slater kicks ass.
Yeah, Slater kicks ass.
You sound just like him, bro. It's funny as fuck.
Oh, God.
Oh, he's a gem.
That guy is amazing.
I love him.
If you want to know who Adam is, this is no self-promotion, but he's in the first LSD movie. Check it out. Long time ago.
That's awesome.
So yeah, I hope these tips help you in Jersey.
Jersey Tings.
We do episodes every single week, and
Every single
yeah.
week.
don't forget to stay roch and
Forever.
stay safe.
Stay on your
And
bullshit.
the socials down below. Down below.
Boop boop.